Hey guys, Scotty here again from Scottys.Hauskuk. Tonight, what we'll be preparing for dinner will be some lamb force, or we can say lamb stir fry with cabbage. So tonight's dinner menu is going to be cabbage and lamb stir fry. Cabbage, the most underrated vegetable, abundant in this country. So let's bring some life to it and give it some meaning. There you have some sliced up lamb. I used one piece of lamb for roughly 40 grams, 50 grams I think. Yeah, 50 grams of meat. Some minced garlic, ginger, some light soy sauce. You can acquire the garlic and ginger at your local market if you don't have or can't afford the bottled stuff. Some oyster sauce. Oyster sauce is very affordable. If you don't know what it looks like, that's what one bottle looks like, but you can also go and check out the Veggie product as well. Big shout out to Veggie. I'm using some baking powder to tenderize the meat. Some salt. You can use regular salt. I'm just using what I have in the kitchen. Yeah, and then you just put some pepper. If you don't have pepper, you can use one Veggie cube. Don't forget your cornstarch as well. Incorporate a little bit with some water and just mix all that up. You have to let it set for 20-30 minutes to properly marinate and absorb all those flavors and that goodness in the sauce. Yeah. And once it's marinated, then we can move on to the next step. So while the lamb's marinating, we can just use some veggies we prepared earlier. Just cut them up into pieces, and I'm pre-cooking them in oil, just deep frying them. We have some cabbage, some broccoli, some onion, and some green capsicum. Yeah, so once it's pre-fried or pre-cooked, then we can move on to the part where we pre-cook the meat as well. I'm using the big metal strainer thingy there to fry the lamb pieces due to the fact that my wok is old and it has lost all its non-stick. So I'm trying to avoid that by using that strainer. So once everything's done, we can go to the stir frying process. And there we have it. The most underrated vegetable, giving some life to it. So we have some cabbage. We're going to add in our lamb and our veggies now to complete the stir fry. It looks so plain and simple, but we wait until we add in and make the magic and let the magic happen. There we go. And once that's all done, we can add in some Chinese cooking wine, Shaoxing cooking wine, to give it a little bit of aroma, punch, some light soy sauce to give it that salty, savory flavor. And remember, do not stop stirring. Make sure that wok is hot as ever, and do not stop stirring. You just have to constantly stir. Some umami flavor. And last but not least, a good amount of oyster sauce to bring out that sweetness, and some corn flour slurry to thicken up the sauce, and yeah, just to collect everything. That's basically it, guys. So my final touch, I'm using some sesame oil to bring out that aroma and that sweet, savory sesame taste. That's basically it, guys. I hope you enjoy If you need anything, just comment recipe and I'll help you out. Step-by-step guide how to actually do this at home, and a substitute. That's the final result there. Thank you for liking, following. I can also drop in the ingredients for our chili sauce, and that's it. Thank you.